Hello, this is Chetan Narula reporting for Cricket World, and my current pit stop is Edgbaston in Birmingham, which is the venue for the first test match between England and India. It is a 5-test series. It's going to be an exciting boxing-like contest because both sides are almost equal in terms of their batting and bowling strengths. Of course, England are ranked number 5 in the ICC rankings, while India are number 1. So a bit of mismatch in terms of rankings, but what do rankings really matter? So let us just get in and talk about some of the salient features of what is going to be a very lip-smacking contest over 5 back-to-back tests in the next 6 weeks. First of all, we have to talk about the big battle that everyone keeps going on and on about, which is Virat Kohli versus James Anderson. 134 runs in 10 innings in 2014, and everybody has been asking Virat Kohli again and again about his record in England. James Anderson made a bunny out of him with the ball moving around in 2014. So what can he do to improve that record here in England? Everyone's been talking about it, from former England cricketers to current England cricketers, from former Indian cricketers to current Indian cricketers, and everybody on social media has also been talking about this contest. But is it just about Virat Kohli? Is it just about James Anderson, who turned 36 yesterday and will be one of the oldest fast bowlers to ever play test cricket for England in what is supposed to be their 1000th test match for their men's team? Is it about just these two? No. There are so many secondary battles, so many secondary narratives in this test series. How many runs is Joe Root going to get? Because he is a world-class batsman as well. Alastair Cook, who's rid himself of the burden of captaincy. How is he going to play in this test series? Then there is Ajinkya Rahane, KL Rahul, Murli Vijay, who are they going to be an important support cast? Shikhar Dhawan has been out of form for I don't know how many overseas test series now. Cheteshwar Pujara has had a very, very poor red ball cricket summer. He didn't fare well for Yorkshire. He didn't fare well in the test against Afghanistan. He didn't fare well in the Essex game, which was the tour game, reduced from 4 to 3 days. Then, of course, there's India's bowling. We have Ishant Sharma, we have Shardul Thakur, Umesh Yadav, we have Mohammad Shami. 4 bowlers, obviously 3 of them will play here. But again, this bowling attack took 60 wickets in South Africa. Can they do it here once again? There's also debate about whether India should go in with 2 spinners or 1 spinner. You have Ravichandran Ashwin, Kuldeep Yadav, you have Ravindra Jadeja. So India might have to pick one of those. Kuldeep Yadav has had an exceptional English summer so far. Ashwin has so much experience and guile, and he can bat as an all-rounder in this side. Then there is Ravindra Jadeja. He has his uses as well. Left arm spin, very tight bowling, wicket to wicket, and can swing his bat like the swan. Then, of course, there is Hardik Pandya, who comes into the equation as a medium pace bowling all-rounder. So lots of ifs and buts for India up in the air. It will depend on the pitch conditions. We had a heat wave since last week. Then for the last 3 days, it's been raining non-stop at Birmingham. So the outfield is not as dry as you would think it is. There's a lot of moisture in the pitch. There's a fine layering of grass, and you would think that India would just play the 1 spinner. England have gone in with the 1 spinner. They've already announced they're playing 11. Adil Rashid has come back to the test side without playing any first-class cricket over the past year. It's been a raging debate for England, almost like a distraction. It's divided people along 2 lines. Some say it's not a good move because it discourages county cricket, and some say it's a good move because he's in form. He's taken 18 wickets against Australia and India. He's played with white ball. He's improved his form. He's improved his tricks. So why can't he do it with the red ball? So many things are going on around Adil Rashid's selection. So that is again another narrative that you have to consider. Jamie Porter couldn't make the side. Moeen Ali couldn't make the side. So the rest of them are there. Josh Butler batting at number 7. How vital is he going to be? So many different narratives. The one narrative that matters though is James Anderson and Stuart Broad. How vital are these old fast bowlers? And when I say old, let me just say that I am nowhere as fit as these old cricketers are. But again, that's the question mark. Are they fit enough to play 5 back-to-back tests in 6 weeks? That is going to be an important question, because they can dismantle India's top order, which is not in the best of form. They can get Virat Kohli, they can get India's main batsman out. So when you think about so many narratives, there is the fact that it's actually a battle between Virat Kohli and Joe Root. It is a battle between the pacers of both sides. It's a battle between Anderson Broad on one side and Ishant Sharma, Umesh Yadav and Mohammad Shami on the other side. But here's a significant point for India. You know who will they be missing? They will be missing Bhuvneshwar Kumar, because he is an absolute fit for these conditions where the ball is nipping around. The new ball will do something whether it's hot or not. And believe you me, it is not that hot. I've just taken off my jacket to shoot this video. So Bhuvneshwar Kumar, with the air or the breeze around, with some nip in the air, some movement off the seam, some movement in the pitch, moisture around, you know, he was always going to be a handful, but he's out for the first 3 tests. In 2011, India had Praveen Kumar, similar medium pace swing bowler. Bhuvneshwar Kumar did well in 2014. India do not have a bowler of that quality on this tour yet, at least not for the first 3 tests. Kumar might come back for the last 2, but is it going to be too late by then? So many questions, so many battles, so many narratives in what is going to be a really hectic, a really interesting series. I can't wait for the first ball tomorrow morning. Can you?